So I need your attention here, okay? We're going to talk about sustainable development.
I would say the vision of the World Youth Alliance is of personal excellence. You see all of these young people from all around the world. They care about others, they care about the world.
We all have the same mission because we all want to change the world. We all want to change our societies.
Everyone's talking about human rights, but no one knows why they're protecting them.
They're looking for answers. Who am I? Do I actually matter?
How can I really implement human dignity in my day-to-day life?
Just that idea that if you believe in something enough and you work hard enough, you can really change the world with something as simple as the idea of the dignity of the human person.
If you can teach people lessons of human dignity, there will be a lot less massacres or genocide. Which is why principles that WYA stands for, which is equality and dignity for every human being, is very important, because unless you know why you're fighting for something, I don't think that goal can be achieved in the short term or even in the long term.
WYA is really making me see the beauty in a person despite everything else, and making it something more than just ideology or a theory, putting it into practice and really kind of starting a revolution.
I think there is an urgency in terms of artwork. I don't see anyone else doing the work the World Youth Alliance is doing. Freedom is this huge burden of responsibility, but also power in that sense that through ideas you're shaping your surroundings and trying to sculpt them towards something better.
Human dignity is how he is to improve himself for what is true and what is beautiful.
Definitely an urgent time to point out those inconsistencies in our different ideologies and show that we need to be consistently affirming the value of human life at all levels, otherwise we all become vulnerable.
Organizations like World Youth Alliance have to exist because there's a constant need for someone to stand up for the little guy, the person that has no voice, and that's what World Youth Alliance does.
The World Youth Alliance aims to educate young people on the dignity of the human person and to build solidarity among the youth from developed and developing countries. Signing up to become a WYA member is super easy. Number one, you have to be between the ages of 10 to 30. And second, you have to sign the World Youth Alliance Charter on our website. And after that, you'll be part of hundreds of opportunities around the world and you'll meet a lot of new friends. There are many opportunities for young people to get involved with WYA. First is through our advocacy-related events by studying our WYA white papers or representing WYA at international institutions. Second is through our educational projects like undergoing our certified training program, becoming an intern, or bringing the human dignity curriculum to your school or youth community. And the third is through our cultural initiatives like participating in our regional arts forum or through our Manhattan International Film Festival. WYA members should do the CTP because it allows them to understand deeper the dignity of the human person, and it gives them various reading, studying how movements around the world have really helped in terms of promoting the dignity of the person and what are some of the problematic movements that have led to various challenges in our history. First is really enjoying the readings. The readings are really rich and there's so many great authors that we've compiled through the CTP. So it's really important for you to enjoy the experience and not rushing through it. The second is for you to discuss these ideas with your family, with your friends, so that you're able to also get their ideas and their thoughts. And the third is if you need any help, just asking for your mentors to really help you and coach you in the process. WYA members can apply to our internship program, which is available online. It is available in all of our regional offices around the world, and we have limited slots, so I encourage you to sign up today. The World Youth Alliance invests in really educating young people on the dignity of the human person. And this is important because when young people around the world understand that they have worth, that the people around them have the same worth that they have, they're able to create excellent decisions and they're able to contribute towards the flourishing of their societies and their countries. First, you have to undergo the Certified Training Program, or the CTP, and once you've passed the training program, you can inform your regional director, and they will help you with the next steps needed for you to become a chapter leader for your own school or for your country. Yes, definitely. We have a program for them, and it's called the Human Dignity Curriculum. It's a personal identity program that helps children understand their dignity and how they can make excellent decisions. Yes, of course, you can become a World Youth Alliance friend. WYA Friends help WYA through various ways, by becoming a donor or by introducing us to youth communities or to schools all around the world. We'd like to invite you to join the 1 million young people all around the world and become part of the World Youth Alliance. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. See you around! Hello to all of our WYA members and friends all around the world. Welcome to the 5th episode of Live with the WYA President. Please let us know if you're watching today's live episode. Please comment your name and your country in the comment section below so you can let us know, and we'd love to flash your names on the screen later during the program. So we want to see those comments, so let us know if you're watching. If it's your first time to watch this episode, we actually launched this series 4 weeks ago, the Live with the WYA President, to showcase WYA staff members around the world so you can meet the amazing people behind the World Youth Alliance projects. And today, we have a very special guest. There's actually going to be a lot of them. But before we introduce our guest, we're going to start with WYA Trivia. Every week, we have a WYA Trivia to showcase for all of our WYA members. And this week's trivia is actually one of the, I would say, easiest trivias that I think many of our members already know. And this week's trivia is, what is the name of WYA's unofficial mascot? So again, what is the name of WYA's unofficial mascot? If you know the answer to this question, please comment your guess or your answer in the comment section below, and we'll show the correct answer later at the end of the program. Again, please comment your name and your country if you're watching, and feel free to write down your comments or your questions. So let's get started. So every week I feature WYA staff members from all around the world. And for our 5th episode today, I have invited our World Youth Alliance Europe team. Welcome to the show, Elisabeth, Maggie, Mislav, Valentino, and Ana. I hope I didn't miss anyone. This is quite a big group. How are you all feeling today?
We're great.
Very nice.
Great. Yes, very excited to have you guys. It's the biggest show that we have. So let's get started. So we're gonna start by having each of you just introduce yourselves very briefly. Your WYA story. How did you meet WYA, and why did you join WYA? And just briefly, what is your role in WYA Europe? Because some of our members, are meeting you for the very first time. So who's gonna start?
I'll start.
All right, Elisabeth.
Hi, I'm Elisabeth. I'm originally from Austria. I got to know WYA when I was around 16, and I heard Anna Helpine speak at an event in Vienna. And then I was an intern at age 18, and then I came to New York as well for a short internship, and I always stayed close to WYA in some way or another. And then a couple of years ago, I became the regional director. So my job, we are based in Brussels, my job is to make sure that all our chapters around Europe are working together to spread the WYA message, and work with our staff members who are going to introduce themselves in just a few seconds. So thanks for having us, Lauren.
Thank you, Elizabeth. What's to go next?
Can I nominate someone? Maggie, you go next.
Okay, you can nominate. You can tag the next
nomination. My name is Magdalena. Actually, it's not Maggie, but everybody calls me Maggie, so here it is. I'm the regional director of operations for WYA Europe. I joined World Youth Alliance in 2016 as a member of WYA Croatia. I became part of the human resources team, became the head of human resources team, and participated in different projects in the Croatian chapter. And after that, in 2018, we got this amazing opportunity in Brussels to become the regional director of operations. And I applied, moved to Brussels in November, and have been there ever since. So I nominate somebody else. Let's say
yes,
Anna. Okay. Ladies first, Anna.
Hi, can you hear me? I hope so. So my name is Ana. I'm also from Croatia, as Maggie, and I joined WYA 5 years ago after I attended WYA Week in Croatia. So soon after that, I become leader of the HDC team because I fall in love in HDC. And also soon after that, I become vice president of Croatian chapter. I joined the internship program in Brussels, and 1 year after that, I become a regional fundraising manager. So I'm raising funds. It will be already for 4 years now.
You need to nominate someone, Anna.
Thank you. Yes, who do you want to tag, Anna?
Valentino.
Hi everyone, I'm Valentino, originally from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I also live in Zagreb, Croatia. I joined WYA Croatia in 2013. So I've been with the chapter almost since the very beginning. For a time, I've been a member of and also the leader of the education team, where we mostly do CTP. And then, so it's been 7 years now. And then like a year and a half ago, WYA decided to open a sub-regional office here for Southeast Europe. And I applied, and thankfully I got the job. And so as Elizabeth said, we are working with chapters, establishing new chapters, working with existing chapters, and helping them to promote WYA's existing projects like CTP, or human dignity curriculum, but also encouraging them to brainstorm and develop new projects tailored to meet the needs of their society and their society's youth. Yeah. Okay. So that should be all, and let me see who I can nominate. I say Mislav.
Thank you for nominating me, Valentino. I got my turn even if I get to go the last. I don't mind. So my story is, I would say, to a degree similar to Valentino. I got to know WYA since the beginning when the chapter was being opened in Zagreb. I got to hear Ana Halpine come here and talk live to us and inspire all of us. Of course, with the main point being talking about human dignity and striving for excellence. But I didn't join immediately. I joined, I think, 2 years later, in around 2015. I did my CTP, and for the first few years, I volunteered also as a CTP teacher. A year and a half ago, or something like that, I became the regional director of advocacy here in our Brussels office. meaning that I am the one responsible for handling WYA's advocacy work, especially when it comes to communication towards the European institutions and trying to push for the virtues of human dignity and other WYA values before those decision makers.
Thank you, everyone. As you can see, we quite have a big Croatian delegation, but Elisabeth is still standing, or sitting strong with a Austrian flag. All right, so we have prepared a very special game for you guys today because I know that the Europe team is a really fun and cool group. So we prepared an exciting game for you guys, and it's called Most Likely To. And each of you have printed names of your colleagues in WYA Europe. Please show us your printed names. There we go. And I will be saying some descriptions, and you have to choose one WYA Europe staff member whom you think best fit the description that I said. All right. So maybe we can start with a sample. All right. So for a sample question, who is most likely to make you laugh at the office or at a WYA meeting? Go. Come on, Anna. WYA Europe. Oh wow, this is quite a diverse answer. Wow, the very diverse answers. I can see that you really have very fun staff meetings. All right, so we'll continue. All right. My next question is, who among the staff is most likely to get recognized by the Guinness World Record? Go. Anna, you have to be the tiebreaker. Oh no.
Not fair. You can't nominate.
We have a tie. All right. Elisabeth, why did you nominate Maggie for this question? What would she known for, this world record?
Well, obviously, so Maggie, some of you don't know this, but Maggie plays table tennis competitively. So that would have been my first guess. She just breaks some crazy record and would be accepted into the Guinness World Record book. Easy.
Yeah, that's a good one. And Maggie, why did you choose Elisabeth? For which record is that?
I think the first thing that crossed my mind was the person working in a team with most Croatians. So this is definitely Elisabeth.
Yeah, that's also a good one. And I'm curious, Anna, what is the record for Valentino?
Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe some development in philosophy or something like that.
Okay, very good. Wow, we have still diverse answers. All right, let's see with the next question. All right, who among the WYA Europe staff is most likely to be in a reality show? Go. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna ask a follow-up question for this one. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next question, and I hope you won't choose me for this. The next question is, who among the staff is most likely to have the most number of children? Most number of children. Go. Very good. Maggie, do you have any comment? Why Valentino?
Why Valentino? I think at the moment, so I think he's most likely just timeline-wise to get most children. Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah, he's almost there.
If this is a justifiable thing to say.
Yeah.
So
we need more young baby Valentinos. That would be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to my next question. Who among the WYA Europe staff is most likely to join the Secret Service? who is most likely to join the Secret Service? Go. Wow, I think we have a winner here, Mislav. Mislav. Elisabeth, why Mislav?
I don't know. He's not
He just
so.
seems like it.
He just seems like it. I think he was keeping a secret.
Mislav, have you ever thought of joining the Secret Service?
I must say I haven't thought about it, but I have heard for some reason people mention this before to me. So I don't know. I guess I should work on my data collection skills.
I guess the unanimous decision here is correct then. All right. The next one's quite interesting. Okay. I think I know the answer for this one. Who is most likely to get a heart attack after watching a horror movie? So again, who is most likely to get a heart attack after watching a horror movie? Go. Maggie!
I don't know.
Oh no, Anna, why did you answer me? I actually don't really like horror movies, but I think the winner here is Maggie. So Maggie, tell us, what's with horror movies?
Yeah, I like movies that don't make me cry or scared or something like that. I want to, have fun, and I like comedies and, of course, action movies, but horror movies are just not my thing. Sorry.
Okay. Now we know, all right? So please, when you invite Maggie for a movie screening, don't invite her to a horror movie. Okay, the next one is also related to movies. Who among the WYA Europe staff is most likely to be a Hollywood star? Who among the WYA Europe staff is most likely to be a Hollywood star? All right. Or a Broadway actress.
Yeah.
Valentino, why Elisabeth?
Yeah, I was thinking Broadway actually, but that's the closest to Hollywood. So, yeah.
Should we request for some sample? Some Les Mis sample?
Yeah, we could request a sample. Yeah.
No, you have to ask from New York about those samples.
I don't want to put Elisabeth on the spot here, but we'll see if we can pull out some surprise videos later at the end of the show if we have time. All right, for my... Don't worry, Elisabeth. We're not going to put you on the spot. All right. For my next question, who among the WYA Europe staff is most likely to live the longest? Who is most likely to live the longest? Go. I'm curious. And Valentino. Oh, wow, we have a tie between Anna and Valentino. Long live Anna and Valentino. Very good, very good. Okay, the next one is who among the WYA Europe staff is most likely to become internet famous? Go. Who among the staff is most likely to become internet famous? Go. Oh wow, we quite have wow. Okay, everybody's gonna be famous then. Okay.
But no one.
And the next question is, but no one. Yeah. The next question is also similar to becoming famous because the next question is, who among the WYA Europe staff is most likely to help invent the coronavirus vaccine? Go. Who is most likely to help invent the coronavirus vaccine? Let's see who will help us with the vaccine. Go.
No.
It's hard.
Just one. Anna, don't pick me, Anna. Oh no.
I don't know.
Pick yourself,
Okay.
Anna.
Pick yourself, Anna. Oh no.
Lord.
Time is not my thing, guys. I'm sorry.
No pressure, Lord. No pressure.
Lord, when's the timeline?
No pressure, yeah. The whole world is depending. We should not have added my name in this game. Okay.
That was a mistake. Yeah.
Okay. I hope you won't answer my name for this next question, but I think you guys already know the answer for this one. Who among the YA Europe staff is most likely to crush on a fellow YA member? Who is most likely to crush on a fellow YA member? Go! Ooh. It's okay, Anna, you can be honest. The purpose of this show is for our members to get to know the YA staff. Okay. So we have Valentino, can you please raise your answer?
Yeah, this is my answer because I understood it in the future. Who is most likely to do that in the future? So I think my time has passed.
Are you not?
What?
And Mislav, what was your answer, Mislav?
It was Valentino. Well, for
Valentino,
obvious reasons,
okay.
or do we need to explain this?
I don't think we need to explain it anymore. We don't want to put Valentino on the spot, yeah. Though he's already on the spot, yeah. Okay. So for my next question, this is interesting. Okay. So who among the YA Europe staff members is most likely to cook something delicious for the staff and interns? Who among the YA Europe staff is most likely to cook something delicious for the staff and interns? Go.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh wow. We have some competition here. Elisabeth, you raised your name.
I don't know.
Can you share with us what dish are you most known for, or something that you would always like to cook and prepare for the staff or interns?
So I mean, for the interns, we're actually quite boring, to be honest. But we do have a lunch that we cook together. Usually, it's just pasta and salad. But still, it's cooking.
Yes, it's still cooking.
It's still cooking. But when we used to have projects, so people like, how do you feel like? How do you relate to human dignity? How do you spread human dignity? And I was always the one cooking, so that's why I know the name myself.
That's great. I also saw the names of Maggie and Valentino, and I've actually tried their cooking already. So, Maggie, what is that one dish that you would always cook for a staff member? Or
I think I got nominated because I never cooked the same dish. It's always different, you know. So maybe you can tell what you like best. Sorry, Anna?
Maybe gnocchi.
Oh yeah, gnocchi. Gnocchi.
I love
we
gnocchi.
had good memories of gnocchi. I'm craving for gnocchi now. I don't think we have gnocchi here where I live, so I have to look for gnocchi. And Valentino, how about you? What is the dish? Thank you, Maggie. Valentino, what is that one thing that you'll cook?
Yeah, I mean, I will have to say moussaka. I just had so much success with moussaka.
Of course, the very successful moussaka.
Yeah, even had some vegetarians among staff who ate it because it was so good. So.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, very good. All right. For my next question, we're actually on the second to the last question, guys. I know you guys are having too much fun, but we're down to our last two questions. All right. For the next question, who among the staff is most likely to quote the CTP to cheer someone up? Who is most likely to quote the CTP to cheer someone up? Go.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, Elisabeth.
I was gonna put us both there because I heard both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
do you have a
Maggie,
recent memory?
Maggie is generally most likely to cheer people up, so I put her. She does that.
Maggie, what is your favorite CTP quote to cheer people up?
We need to celebrate, definitely.
We need to celebrate. That's a good one. That's a good
It's
one.
important.
All right, and for our final question, who among the YA Europe staff? All right, I need you guys to listen for this one. This is big. This is pretty big. Who among the YA Europe staff is most likely to be the next Ana Halpin? Who is most likely going to be the next Ana Halpin? Go. Who among the YA Europe staff? We see Mislav, we see Elisabeth. Elisabeth.
I'll put Maggie.
Maggie. Okay, Elisabeth. Okay. Mislav, why did you choose Elisabeth?
Well, I working with her for more than a year now. I must say she really believes in WYA values, and she really tries to inspire people. I have participated in several projects with her. I must say, sometimes her speeches and her presentations are really inspiring. But now the goalpost you set is very high, so let's see what happens in the future.
Yeah, let's see what happens. But definitely Elisabeth is a great candidate. She also is a femme, teacher, educator, and she also, I think, loves to do fundraising, which is very important for the work of Anna Halpin. So let's see what the future holds. All right, so that's unfortunately the end of our game. So thank you for participating, guys. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you discover new things about your fellow staff members?
Oh,
Anna, did you discover something new?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, very good. So I would like to invite now Elisabeth to answer the final question. And that is, if you could share with us as Regional Director, what are you most excited about for World Youth Alliance Europe? Some of your upcoming events and programs for your members and even for your alumni that you'd like to invite them. Please go ahead.
So I think most excited for the upcoming events. Well, there's one event we have in Lyon. Fingers crossed that Corona doesn't get in the way. But it's going to be incredible. It's about human dignity, so it's not anything huge and new, but it's called the Training for Human Dignity, and it's organized by our French chapter, by Miriam, and it's her first big project that is international. And the preparations are going incredibly well, so I can't wait for that. And then we have obviously our Emerging Leaders Conference, which will be in November, and that also has been very exciting because we already had to move it once from June because of Corona, and now we're hoping and praying and crossing our fingers that it'll take place this November. So it's going to be an incredible 5 days. We have 55 participants from all over Europe coming together to Brussels. We'll spend some days at the European Parliament. It's going to be an incredible event, so I can't wait for that.
Thank you, Elisabeth. Yes, and for our WYA Europe members, or to any WYA member who is not yet following the WYA Europe pages on social media, please do follow them on Facebook and like them on Instagram and also on Twitter, so you can be updated on all of their upcoming projects and events. And they have a lot, and they're planning. Hopefully, things will make it possible for you to hold all of these upcoming events in France and for the ELC.
Yeah, but it's been amazing being able to hold projects online. So even if you can't join these events in person, we will have certified training programs online. We'll have another advocacy academy online. Our chapters are organizing CTP trainings as well. So just reach out to us at WYA Europe at WYA.net, and we'll connect you if you don't already have a connection to one of our chapters, for sure.
WYA Europe has a lot of chapters all over the region, and they have CTP classes being conducted online. So if you are interested, feel free to visit our website or send them an email at europe@wya.net. Thank you very much, Elisabeth, and to all of you guys for doing such great work. And now we are going to answer the WYA trivia for the week. All right. And our WYA trivia for the week is, what is the name of WYA's unofficial mascot? Again, unofficial mascot. All right. And unfortunately, this mascot won't be able to join us because the mascot is still in quarantine in the Brussels office. And let's see if any of our WYA members answered this question correctly. Please show us on the screen who was the first one. There you go, of course. Our WYA France chapter leader, Miriam, got it correct. And the mascot is named Wayanda. All right. Who among you guys? John Goa, former WYA Europe intern, also got it right. So who among you guys want to introduce Wayanda? Elizabeth, would you like to do the honor of sharing a little bit to our online audience? Who is this Wayanda? And I'm not sure if our tech person can show us on the screen some photos of Wayanda.
So there is actually a pretty fun picture of Wayanda from on our Instagram thing, a little video. So Wayanda is our mascot. As you can see, she's a panda. It's a girl, obviously. She's a panda. She lives in the WYA Europe office, sometimes in the WYA Europe flat where the interns live as well. So she's there taking care of our interns, making sure that they're happy. She comes with us to all our huge, big events to help us kind of point out WYA, so people flock to her because she's just so darn cute. You want to hug her. So therefore people come, and therefore they get interested in WYA, and then they sign a charter, and that's how we get things done in Europe. And also she has a Facebook page, which is a great way because then she can connect you to all our different chapters as well. So if you need some help and you don't want to write an email, you just want to connect with us via Facebook, but you don't know which page to go to, you can send Wayanda a message and she'll let you know who's the best person you can talk to.
Yes, definitely. Wayanda is super cute and super friendly. I've had the privilege of traveling with Wayanda in Europe, to Germany, to Czech Republic, to Poland, and I miss my travel adventures with Wayanda. And congratulations to our two WYA Europe alumni who were able to answer this question, Miriam and John. Thank you very much, Elisabeth, Magdalena, Mislav, Valentino, and Anna for joining me today. Time is up for today's Facebook Live, but I had so much fun with you guys. Thank you for joining us today for the Facebook Live. And I hope to see you guys again in the future, maybe in Europe or maybe in New York.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Thanks, Lord.
To all of our online followers, if you haven't signed up yet as a World Youth Alliance member, I invite you to join the 1 million young people in over 200 countries and territories. Visit the link wya.net/get-involved and join our global movement today for free. After you sign up, I'd also like to invite you to join and enroll to our certified training program. Visit wya.net/CTP to enroll for this free training opportunity. And as Elisabeth mentioned, we have a lot of chapters all over Europe that she's working with, Maggie and Valentino, and they're very excited to have you as part of the training program. Be the first to know about our future events. Make sure to like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next week for the final episode of the 6-part series. And our guest will be Siobhan, last but not the least, our North America Program Officer. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Team Europe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.